Okay guys, so this is plan number 3 by Alpine Ridge. It's 2,745 square feet, so 2,745 square feet. I love this. This is going to be your more modern, contemporary look to a elevated home. They have the modern, they have the contemporary. This is more of your Spanish style home. You're gonna have your 2-car garage, 2,745 square feet of living space. You have your tan trimming homes. This is gonna be the stairway entry. You have these nice arched entrance. We're in plan 3, Alpine Ridge, Tri-Point Homes. You have this nice guard gated door. I think you could even make this into a traditional door if you don't want it to be see-through. And this is the courtyard right over here, which is great. You're gonna have your double stacked 8x8 sliding doors, tons of window space. Tri-Point has the most square footage of a window space. You have your keyless entry. You can pick the color scheme that you want to go with. If you like this blue door, you can go with it. I know some of you guys don't like the orange doors. Okay, we're going to enter. These houses have like the best scent. Right when you enter, you have, this is your entryway. You're going to have a coat closet right over there. I'll show you that. This is your door entryway. Here is the window that you can look into your courtyard. This is going to be a linen closet, providing a lot of space. This is your entry door. And if you go onto this side, you're going to have your laundry and your garage entrance. So this is your laundry space. Cabinets, built-in cabinets are an upgrade, as well as the sink is an upgrade with the black sink and cabinets on the top. These are available options with the builder, as well as having a cabinet like this in your, this would be considered like an entryway from the garage, like a mudroom. That's your garage entrance. This is going to be your coat closet from your garage entrance. This is where also your smart panel will live as well. See, a nice little coat closet. It's very spacious. I love how spacious it is. And then when you go onto the opposite side of your door, you can see this is like an entertainment area. A loft is what you would call it, a den. This is definitely an area where you could have the kids come, guests come, get some you time by yourself. Very nicely styled. I love how this home is styled. It's so nicely styled. There is the baseboards. So those are the standard baseboards. They have the 4-inch ones. Those are your standard 3-inch ones. And then you can also go to the 4.5-inch ones if you would like. You have a window right over there, providing you ample amount of space. Not space, ample amount of sunshine. And then right over here, you can see that this is kind of like a built-in older adult mother-in-law suite, father-in-law suite. It does have its own shower. This is the standing shower. This is a 2,700 square feet home, so there's a lot of space here. 1 story. Alpine Ridge community has all 1-story homes. You have your nice, beautiful quartz countertop. This is the standard quartz countertop, undermounted sinks, as well as these nice black matte trimmings as well. A shower with tile all the way to the top, and then there's also a nice narrow window to provide natural light. This is going to be a living room area. This is considered a mother-in-law suite area. That's how they styled it. If you have an elderly parent or older kid that wants to live with you, they have their own laundry, stackable laundry available over here. This is the little suite area, living room, hosting a nice living room. People could come over here and do their stuff. This is a kitchenette with a refrigerator and a tiny little kitchenette for someone who is an adult living with you for some privacy. This is also The bedroom, it's in the front of the home, so you're gonna have two big windows providing a lot of natural light. There's a sliding door closet. You can also have the builder give you this built-in option right over here. So now we're going to go into the main house. Well, that is the smaller part of the house. And across from there's also an extra room right over here, which I probably almost missed. This is one bedroom and it's a good size. There's a sliding closet door as well. They provided a lot more upgrades in this home. They try to show different options for you. You're gonna have your tile flooring throughout the whole house. And then there's the luxury carpet in the bedrooms. This is going to be a full shower. This would typically also be your powder room, but you can upgrade it to having a full shower, which I think is a great thing to do for resale value as well. You have your under-mounted sinks, and then you have your cabinetry. This is the modern look cabinetry. It actually does come out, even though that one didn't come out that nice. See, these are the type of things when you come in to do your walkthrough, we're gonna catch those things and make sure they fix it. There's also this right over here where you have your fiberglass shower. It's important to have a good eye. I do this a lot, so I have a good eye. I'm also pretty picky, and sometimes the builders, superintendent guys are not too friendly. So definitely want a realtor that attends everything with you, that's me. I attend everything with you guys and I make sure we advocate for what can be done. Of course, sometimes builders just can't do things about certain things, but if it's serious and you're just like, I don't like it, then we could definitely talk about it. So over here, we are going to go into the home. This home is stunning. I think this is like one of my favorite homes. They finally left the backyard open so we could see it. You're gonna have your fireplace, which is an option with the builders. This is the great room. There's also a pendant fixtures that you would do in your electrical appointment. This home is very nicely done. You have your beverage refrigerator, like a little coffee area right over here, which is great. You have this very elevated GE refrigerator. This refrigerator is very, very pricey. You have this oversized waterfall. Finally, I haven't seen a waterfall in a minute, but this nice oversized waterfall kitchen island. They do have the trimming underneath, but it's not actual storage, so it is what it is. You have your oven and then your microwave, which are the GE appliances as well. You also have your pantry, which you can get this done through TriPoint if you want. There is these upgraded cabinets that are also an upgrade. You have this quartz countertop. I'm pretty sure this is an elevated quartz countertop. This is like level 4. And as you can see, they took their countertop and took it all the way into the backsplash. I think this is a very clean, sleek investment. This is just where everyone's going towards. It's easy to clean. Here you have the cooktop in the island. I know a lot of people don't like this option. They don't like the cooktop in the island. You have a window in your kitchen, which is great, with a sink. And this is a stainless steel sink with your matte features. And I want to see these. These are kind of cool. Okay, so you just pull them up like that. I don't know, how do you guys feel? It wasn't very natural, but these are options. They're nice, not bad, soft close. Then you have your hood right on top. You have this huge island. I just don't know how I feel about that. You guys let me know. There's like a lot of kitchen space. I love this built-in cooktop look. Tons and tons of space. You can even pull these out. You can also do upgrades as well where you can make these into drawers if that's like something you're looking for. Here is your dining area with tons of window, huge space. You could put in about an 8-seater here. It's showing 6-seater, but you can even do a huge 8-seater and lots of room to fit. There is a nice narrow window that lets in the sun as well. You can't open that window. You have an option, which is an upgrade, to have your sliding doors on this side as well as sliding doors on that side. So lots of options in this home. Tons of upgrades. So this is also the stunning backyard. They actually have this door open. This is your the wall-to-wall sliding door. It's stackable, so it's like 3 doors, stackable. You're gonna go into this backyard. Other ones were locked, but this one's like nice and open. And this is how spacious the backyard looks. You have a little fireplace area right there to sit and enjoy your fireplace. You have a nice area right over here. So there's a lot of space, nice built-in covered patio area as well. And then an entrance right over here. So there's a lot of space in this home. Go ahead and go on this side, and we have an entrance. No, these are linen closets, not an entrance. Linen closet. And then right over here is your primary bedroom. Big, huge, spacious primary bedroom. You have the huge window. This window's even bigger than the other ones. And then you have the 2 corner windows right over there. You can have an upgraded fireplace right there if you want. Lots of options, lots of upgrades. They have the barn door that you can also get through the builder as well. And here is your primary bathroom. Wow, this is stunning. Once again, huge narrow window to let in all the lights. You have your waterfall tile on the bottom. This is a nice tile throughout the whole shower. Lots of space. You have this big, huge double vanity, super spacious area right over here with your LED lights. I love it. I love that it's like actually from wall to wall. There's no gaps. It's very custom build feel. That is your toilet area, nice and big area, not super crammy. This is gonna be your closet area. You know what's so cool about this closet? It actually goes in to your laundry, which is great. I love it. You'd have to close that door. There's no door on it, but usually there is a door to it. And lots of space. You get this into your laundry. This is your side, and this is your significant other's side, okay? So there's a lot of space, a very shareable closet. We all can share this closet. There's tons and tons of room in this closet. Why not, right? Okay guys, so that was plan 3 in Alpine Ridge. If you're interested in a home here in Tri-Pointe or anywhere around Las Vegas, whether it's new construction or resale, I'm more than happy to help you, take you on a home tour. Especially if you're relocating, reach out to me beforehand so I can make you a home tour itinerary. So you're not driving around like crazy around Las Vegas. And trust me, we don't even have to share the same car. You could be in the car with your family and not tell me anything. But I definitely want to help you build that home tour itinerary. It's customized to you. We talk about areas, things that you've explored. I share, if you're even unsure, you're not sure, you might be relocating, you don't know yet, you want to explore, contact me. I have tons of relocation tour guides around the city, and I'm going to be doing tons of videos too, just vlogging myself around the city. So don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. Bye.